Hi everyone, it's Donna from Spaceman Papercrafts and I am back with another card tutorial today. Sorry about this piece of cardstock on my cutting mat. This is the glass cutting mat. I've been doing a lot of cutting with a craft knife, so I've been using my glass mat and I've put that there because otherwise the light will reflect horribly off that, so I thought I'd spray the glare. Yes, I'm going to make another card tutorial. I've got another card tutorial for you today. I'm going to make a double easel card. I have done easel cards before. I did a triple heart one, which I will link below. I've done another couple of easel cards, I think, but this one is a double easel, and you can get all of this out of one sheet of cardstock, whether it be your 8.5 by 11 or your standard A4. Okay, so the cardstock that you're going to need for the base itself, you're going to need a piece that is 4 by 8. Then you're going to go and get a mat cut for that one at 4 by 4. And then for the second part of the easel, you're going to need another piece of cardstock that's 4.5 by 2.5 and a piece that is 2.5 by 2.5 for the mat. Okay, so let's put the first one together. So you're going to take your 4 by 8 piece and you are going to score it in 2 places. So you're going to score at 2 and at 4. Okay, so you just fold over those bits, and then with your 4 by 4 piece, this forms the first part of your easel. So that's the first part. Okay, so then we'll go to the next bit. So you'll take your 4.5 by 2.5 piece and you will score that in 2 places again. So you're going to score that at 1 1/8, and then you're going to score it at 2 1/4. Okay, if you don't have a scoreboard, it is quite easy. It's just half. You could just fold it in half and then take one of the halves and fold it in half again, and that will give you your easel. This is then the mat for this. So we don't need our scoreboard. So this is how it's going to actually go together. Okay, so this little one is going to form the stopper for the big bit, and then we have another stopper for the small bit. Okay, so what we want to do now is start putting our pattern paper on. So I've got all the pattern paper here for the large one. So you're going to need 2 pieces that measure 3 7/8 by 3 7/8. So that's for the inside portion and for the front mat itself. Then you're going to need another piece of paper that is 3 7/8 by 1 7/8, and that is just going to go on this bit here. Okay, so let's get those bits stuck down. I'm just going to use some art glitter glue. So you can use wet glue or tape runner or anything you've got really. Oops, that's a bit too much there. It's going to start oozing out now. It dries clear anyway, thankfully, so let's move that down a bit. Okay, and then the inside piece, just double check that's measured correctly. Yes. So this is a really simple card, and I mean, you can decorate this as elaborately as you like. I'm just going to decorate it quite simply. Let's just This is why I love the wet glue. It gives you just that little bit of time to wiggle it into place. Okay, so that's that bit, and then this bit is for our top piece. This paper pack actually is one that I got from the Works here in the UK. I'll just grab it in 1 second and show you what it is, because I know some of you like to know the paper packs that are used. It is this one. It's called Botanic Garden. So yeah, it was £2 from the Works. So that's how it's going to look. So what I'm going to need to do now is just put some glue on the bottom piece here. Whoops. And this is what we're going to stick our mat to. So if we fold it up, and we can line it up like that. Press down, and then that's our first easel done. Okay, so as I say, the stopper for that bit is going to be the mini easel. So the measurements that you're going to need for your small easel, for the inside piece, it's going to be 2 3/8 by 2. Okay, the piece for the back is going to be 2 3/8 by 1 inch, and then the piece for the front is going to be 2 3/8 by 2 3/8, because this bit is the square. Okay, so we're just going to glue these pieces in. There we go. Just then close it and then put this little piece on. Okay, and again we're just going to stick the front of our easel to the card. Again, I'm just going to line it up. And there's our mini easel. Okay, so then we need to decide whereabouts we want our stopper. So where do we want this bit to stop? So I quite like it when it's at the edge. So what I'm going to do is open the card out and then pop some art glitter glue on the base of the small easel. And then, I mean, if you want to, you can measure, but I'm just going to line it up. I'm just going to eyeball it. And that doesn't look too bad. So this bit then becomes the stopper for the front one. And then I have a little stopper for the bottom one. But before I put the stopper on, I'm going to just pop a few die cuts on here. Most of you know that I am a huge Alice in Wonderland fan, and I absolutely love that die. So I'm going to just fold that down and stick this on. finger's sticky and it's sticking to the glue. That's better. That's better. And then I've got this cute little Alice to stick there. And I'm just going to lie that down there and hold it for a second till it sticks. Then I've got some little hearts that I've punched out. That I may add just dotted around here. And I'll dot a few around the top as well, I think. I really like the silhouette look. And then I might do no, do you know what? I don't think I will actually. I think it looks fine without. So all I need to do now really is just add the stopper. Oops. To the little one, and I've got these tiny little foam dots, and I punched out about 4 or 5 of those hearts and just stuck one on top of the other so it was a bit thicker. And there goes the stopper for that one. That's actually not folding very well there. I don't know, I think I might add a few little hearts on the bottom. Let's see. Let's just get a couple. Might just add one on each corner. And there we go. That is our really cute double easel card. It doesn't take very long. I haven't really decorated this, I haven't heavily embellished it, but I just think it looks really cute as it is. And yeah, I really hope you give it a go. If you give it a go, I'd love to see what you come up with. If you want to add it to our Facebook page, you're more than welcome. It is called Little Spaceman Show and Tell, and I'll leave the link in the description bar below for you. So thanks so much guys for watching this video. I really hope you give it a go, and yeah, I'll be back soon with another video. Bye for now.